Neighborhood here. So this is right next to section 10 in Las Vegas. Very central location, also super close to Summerlin. We just started a midterm rental out there because we found needed more demand or no, more supply for the demand. And this one, so there's all this extra space over here. You can definitely, it'll have 3-car garage. So the 1, 2 here, 1 right there, and then it's also gonna have all this space and RV parking out here. Or I think what would be great is to put some kind of sport court here, and you already have the concrete and there's tons of room. So maybe pickleball court. This is also big enough, maybe you could even do a tennis court and have the pickleball court. You would just have to put up the things on the sides, which plenty have. Like there's one right across the street that has that on the side because it's a street right behind. But let's look just from outside. Eaves look pretty good. Everything, paint is nice. There's a few spots on the wall that have been stuccoed up, but that'll just happen, especially with the heat out here. And it's at the end of this little gated cul-de-sac, so the gate is right there. And then here are all the homes in here. Really, really nice houses. I think the HOA is 213, I believe, right around there. That one looks like they're renovating the house at the end. And everybody will definitely keep up very well with the homes in here, so that's not going to be a concern. Here's the entryway. This is about 3,600 square feet, a little bit more. It was built in 1993. It has 4 bedrooms. I do think there's space for more though. One very interesting thing right off the front. Oh, it's locked up there? Let's see. I'm not sure how to do this. I'll show you upstairs. But this is actually an elevator to go up to the 2nd level. So if you have bags or something, that'd be really nice. Or somebody that needs ADA assistance. So here, this could be like a library, a den area, kind of the same deal over there, which I think these two right now are a little bit of wasted space. So I would definitely take them. I don't know what you would build here. Definitely you would want to take these out, make it a little bit more modern. This one has a wet bar here, right behind it, and for that area. And this enclosed. So this house, I think this house is really cool. It's just outdated. But if you get it for the price is right and you change it a little bit, it seems like it has good bones. It's definitely all good inspections, but area is great. I really like it, especially as like a midterm rental in this area. So kitchen, still very old. This would have to change. I've seen some cool things that they do with these older lights that they have in a lot of kitchens. Some of them they take out and they put like a vinyl wooding on top. So they do have some newer appliances, the KitchenAid. One thing that's older is this. So they kept the stove there, which we could change out, a cooktop, and I would keep these. These are actually like really nice wood cabinets. Just either paint them and change the hardware, or even leave this color and change definitely the countertops here and the backsplash. And there's a bathroom right off side to there, just a little powder room, laundry room, plenty of space here for folding. And there's a nice big pantry right there too. This is going to be the single garage here, and there's also, they have a tankless water filter and it looks like an auto system for the entire house, which is, that's also the main water shut off. So I didn't show, this is the fridge and freezer here. So you got the Sub-Zero. And okay, this will be to go out the backyard. I'm sure when they're all open, it's gonna have great light. And I would also take out all of these older shutters and you're gonna paint all of this. But here is the kind of family room, living room area. very old carpet, needs all new flooring, all new painting. It would definitely change. Yeah, also, I should show closer the fireplace. Definitely keep the fireplace. You put like a wood paneling on top, even though that looks really nice, but just to bring it up more modern. And when you walk in, this space is really like taking up a lot. This big bulky area right here, which is where the stairs are. So I would say take out as much as you can of this wall with keeping the stairs, or I've seen some really cool renovations where they turn this underneath the stairs area, which they need to keep for the support, but put it as put glass and make it a wine cellar. Those look really nice. There's tons of things to do. And then, so this is actually the primary bedroom down here. Nice big closet, just, super basic, nothing built out or anything, which is, I think, where this property really struggles, because it's around a lot of luxury homes and it's in that area, but it's very, it looks very cookie cutter, very, no upgrades or anything in here. And these double doors, I'm sure, would look really nice, without this, and just needs some love put into it. Like this bathroom, I see so much potential for it. Make this could be like a big steam shower here with a tub on the side. So it's a project, but it's at $875. I think compared to the area, it's not a bad price, and if you can get more off of that for renovations. That's funny, they have a little dog door right there. But yeah, just very outdated. It is nice that it has a bedroom on the primary, and then even, this is enough space, you can make this another bedroom and easily make it into 5 bedrooms, and then open this up maybe into like a living room in that area, or a game room or something. I think we definitely put much more dramatic chandelier for the entrance, but it is a cool, it looks very cool here, especially with all those pillars. And then this is an interesting area. I think it would take a lot of work, but if you could take all this out and put glass, that would look really nice. And then here are the guest bedrooms upstairs. Not a huge closet. Guest bathroom for these to share. And super clean. You can tell they maintained it really well. This all looks probably original from 1993 when they built the house. This bedroom, really pretty light. It gets in here. Ton of natural light. This closet. And then this is the elevator. So, send things up and downstairs, which would actually be a cool thing to put into the description. I feel like guests would like that they can just, send their luggage up. So this is a bonus, den area. Could also be another bedroom. Bathroom here for this bedroom aside. Again, just older, just needs to be renovated. Flooring as well. Fixtures just needs to be freshened up. And this could easily, also you can put a door here or open this up to make it connected to that bathroom. Closet, this one is a little bit bigger closet, and it has a nice balcony out here. It's a ton of pretty green trees. If you see, I love this area. There's a lot of really nice houses around here. Very calm. You just get the sound of the pool back here, and then there is a road there. It's not one of the main ones though. You're not gonna get a ton of street noise. And this does have solar panels. So the buyer is going to have to assume that lease, or we have to get the balance and figure out payment. Okay, backyard. Right here, the deck looks really nice. So pretty large covered patio, and then side area here, mostly desert landscaping, not a ton you're gonna have to keep up with. These two bigger AC units. Let's see, we have more information on them. They look like they're from the same time. Definitely have been replaced since 1993. Side of the house. So this is going to be the 2-car. Gosh, that's locked. And then back behind there, that road, that's El Parque. It's not a super busy road, so you won't get a ton of noise. So again, this is like, I think it's around 4 p.m. right now, and it's been super quiet. Cool. Let's look. I don't see any huge chunks out of the plaster, so that's good. This patio too looks really good. I wonder if this used to be a spa and they covered it up. I think that's just dirty. It's a little bit hard to tell. I can't tell because the water is moving. But I don't know, that might be some cracks. But not huge pieces coming off or anything. Pool looks pretty good condition. It's a diving board. There's the solar panels from the back of the house. And then a ton of space. There's so much space out here actually. Like you can put a ton of landscaping. Either landscaping or another, you know, like sports stuff, patio furniture. This is really nice, but I like how there's a lot of possibility. It's almost a half-acre lot, and it's a pie-shaped lot. It's gonna be nice and big to the end of the cul-de-sac, and a lot of room, you know, to add things. So that'll be the solar. Really pretty trees back here too.